Okay. Now what you're going to do is we have played a game. Okay. I have two students with me. We have played a game. We are going to see the moves. How you played. How many moves the game got over?
56.
56 moves. Okay. So we'll start from move one. And I want you to listen to whatever I tell. Then you'll understand many things and you should make a note of all the points. Okay. First, who's white? You're white. Okay. What was your first one?
E4.
E4. Okay. Fine. What did you play?
E5.
E5. Okay. E4, E5 is okay. Fine. Then,
Queen H5.
okay. Queen H5. Wait. Now, in chess, you should make notes at home. You should go write the notes and keep it. In chess, the biggest mistake is this is rule, chess rule. Do not, this highlight, you should make, you should write everything. Okay. All these points you should write, watch the video and you should write that. Biggest mistake is bringing the queen out early. Do not bring the queen out in the opening. What are the three stages, you know? Opening, middle game, end game. Now we are in the opening stage. So this is a mistake. Mistake in the sense it's not going to help you. Not everybody plays queen outside. Okay, so what should we do here? You should develop, you should listen to me. You should develop your bishops and knights. Understood? So this is not a good move, not a mistake, not a good move. You should not play this. Okay. Next move. What happened?
Knight C6.
Knight C6. Okay, fine. Now, why didn't you chase the why you should not bring the queen out early? You should ask me now. Why?
Sir, because your development get slow.
No, yeah, correct. First, we have to develop the pieces. Mainly bishops and knights you should develop. You should castle. It's all very basic things. If you do not know the basics strong, if you play queen outside, the queen will be kicked back. The queen will be kicked back like this. There is many ways are there. So your wasting move is developing. So that is easy chance to lose the game. Okay. Now you played queen. Now you played knight c6. Why? I'll ask why only every time.
To defend this pawn.
You defend the point. Okay. Why didn't you attack the queen? No.
I lose a free pawn.
Free pawn. Where?
E4.
Okay. He's coming the check. Good. So now he's. I want these answers correct. Very good. This answer I want. So now if he doesn't support the knight pawn with the knight, he is going to lose the pawn and get a check. Why didn't you play like this? You can support now.
It blocks my bishop.
Correct. Very good. So if he brings the pawn here, it is blocking his bishop. It will not come out. You will not order. I saw his game. So this is not coming out. And why didn't you do this?
It's illegal.
Illegal. You can see there is a check. These answers I want. Very good. So this is a supporting move for the pawn. Okay. Then what did you play?
Bishop C4.
Bishop c4. Why?
Checkmate.
Okay, you want to checkmate here. So she is coming. Bishop c4. This is only for beginners. If your opponent is a fool, you can play this. That means your opponent doesn't know any chess. That time you can play this. If your opponent is already knowing chess, he will not allow us to do this. So don't depend on these moves. This is for beginners. It's called mate, four move mate. They tell no. These sort of try. Okay, then what did you play?
G6.
G6. What you did? No. Wait. I'm asking every move. I'm asking. Why you play that?
It blocks the checkmate thread and attacks.
Very good. So he is playing. There are many ways to play. He is immediately chasing your queen. I told the queen will get kicked back. Okay. Now what did you play?
Queen F3.
Okay. Queen F3. Why?
I have here.
You have to listen. Forget that when I talk, listen. I'm talking for you. So Queen F3. Why? To again mate here. Okay. So you have to. What you have to do? What did you do?
Knight F6.
Knight F6. So that is wait. No hurry. We have to understand the total chess ideas. So now he stopped that. Now your queen and bishop came outside. Did they do anything? Waste. So we should not waste moves. Every move you waste, game is gone. You cannot win. Okay, then what did you play?
G4.
G4. Why?
Next move I can attack the knight.
Next move you can push and attack here, and you can do something here. Okay, but that is a bad move. I'll tell you why. Okay, now she is coming here with the attacking idea here. What did you play?
Knight d4.
Knight?
d4.
Knight d4. Okay. Now you have a plan. Everybody has to make a plan. In chess, you should not make your plan. You should also see what the opponent is planning. Only then see he knows your plan. So he is coming with another plan. So every move you should have 2-3 plans. If you do this, if I'll do this, there are different plans here. So now he is attacking the queen. So now this plan is stopped. Okay. Now what did you do? Black played. Okay, white.
Queen c3.
Queen c3. Why?
Can't take my pawn.
Okay, you have to support this pawn, otherwise you will get. Why didn't you do this here?
I want to protect here and I can chase here also.
Okay, fine. Not the right idea, but okay. Now you you see your move and tell me. Don't
I play this. Knight into e5.
knight into.
e5.
Okay, there are options with this also. Knight into e5 is there. Knight into g4 also is there. Now why didn't you play this? What is the difference? Why you played that? Why you didn't play this? Why did you play this?
Because I'll have a free pawn with attacking the queen.
Correct. That is called tempo. All these points you should go home, take the notebook and write these points. And next time when you come, you should show me all these points. So now he is getting a tempo. You lost a pawn. Okay, in this position already white is lost. Wow, how many moves you played so far?
6.
What is this moves number?
6. 6.
6 moves completed. In this position, somebody newly is coming and seeing the game. They know white is lost. They don't have to play. Game's over. Now itself game is over. But you played 56 moves. Game is over. Okay. Now you lost a pawn. Okay. Now don't worry. Focus here. Now what has happened is in this position, why white is weak. White didn't lose, but white is weak. Why?
Because my 2 knights are in development.
2 knights are in nice position. That's what you're. See, this side is black side. This side is white side. First, we have to enter our pieces towards the white side through the center, not to the corner. That also I'll tell you. You understanding? Anything you can ask me. Okay. Now, here the weakness is these pawns. This pawn structure is weak. You can see this pawn is going anytime. And you've lost one pawn here. Show me the material. So material is white is taken one pawn. That is a free pawn. And he's still having a tempo, attacking the queen. Okay, so now what are you going to do?
Queen d3.
Queen d3. Again move waste. How many? Don't worry about that. Listen to me. Later when I ask you can play. Now how many moves you wasted now? Only the queen is traveling over the board doing nothing. Okay. So these things you should not do. Okay, now coming and attacking this knight is the idea, right? Okay. Then so many moves only queen is doing. Your knight is not come outside. Okay.
d5.
Hmm?
d5.
Okay. Now d5 what it's doing?
Defending this knight as well as attacking the
Correct. He is doing two things in one shot. So this pawn comes out, attacking here, he cannot touch it. Okay.
bishop b3.
Bishop?
b3.
Bishop b3. Okay. Okay, bishop b3 is playable. Nothing else can be done.
Knight c5.
Knight?
c5.
Okay, knight c5. We'll go with your ideas only. From here we'll develop. Okay, I'm not teaching the best moves, but we'll go with your ideas. Okay, knight c5. Okay. Now what is knight c5 doing?
Attacking my queen.
Attacking your queen?
And bishop.
Bishop. What is it called?
Double.
There is a term called fork. Fork means attacking two or more pieces at one time. Now this is a double attack, which is also a fork. So you will lose the queen or the bishop. Okay, fine. That's a playable move. Okay. Then what did you do?
King C3.
King C3 is excuse me. So how many moves queen is moving? How many times queen is moving? You saw. Only the queen is moving for you. Okay.
5.
Hmm?
5.
5 times queen is moved. That means it's not doing anything. White is not doing anything, only moving the queen mode, which is not required at all. That's why you should not bring the queen out early. Okay. Then, what did you play?
Bishop G4.
Play
Into G4.
bishop into G4. Now what has happened? You have lost 2 pawns. This is wait, don't write off into. Okay, put into. Bishop into G4. You can go write it again neatly. Now what has happened here? White is lost 2 pawns for nothing, and this is again weakness. Can you see this? What is this called? There is a term in chess. This is called isolated pawn. If you don't know, I'll tell you. Don't worry. Isolated means this is separate. This is separate. Now these pawns can. This pawn is supported here. This is supported here. This is supported by the king. This is supported by the rook. But these 2 pawns, this pawn, this is a big important lesson for you. This rook is only supporting. Now the rook is not there. This is gone. Right. So this is isolated. Now what is supporting this?
King.
King. The king moves here. That is gone. So you should never have isolated pawns. And also you should never have what is this? Doubled pawns. If you have doubled pawns, this pawn cannot move because of this pawn. This rook cannot come outside because of this pawn. So that is also weakness. So no isolated pawns, no doubled pawns. But I won a game with 3 pawns. Triple pawns I won. In this position also I won because I know how to handle that. So you should not go for that in the initial stages. Okay, now what are you played?
Knight E3.
Knight E3. This is another big mistake. Okay, knight, all our pieces. Listen. You forget about you should listen to me only. All our pieces should come towards the center. Nothing should go in the corner. Some exceptions are there. Sometimes you can go on the outside and come. This is called edges. Corner. 4 corners. These are all edges. These are all edges. You should bring your pieces towards the center. Which is the center? Name of it.
E4, E5, D4, D5.
Okay. E4, E5, D4, D5. If you control those squares, now you can see how many pieces are controlling there. E4, E5, it's controlling so many squares. Its queen is here, everything is looking at this square, this center. So black has got more chance of winning. Anybody will come and tell white lost. You don't have to play after this. Okay. Now, you took the knight there. So that knight is having no big square to go. Only these 2 squares. Here it cannot come. Here it cannot come because knight will take. So that is weakness again. Yes. Then what did you play? You cannot
Bishop
settle.
G7.
Sure. Okay. That is a bad move. See, did I go through your game? I was just having my lunch. But I can tell it's bad game. Bad move. Why? You played a bad move. You are a nice position, but it's a bad move. You have 2 pawns. You have taken 2 pawns. This is a bad move. Why? You should spot the bad moves. Whenever opponent plays bad moves, you should immediately spot it. Why is that a bad move?
Support of knight C5.
Show me. Moved.
C5 knight.
That is,
C4.
now we call that hanging. Now because you moved, this is hanging. No support. You should have taken this. Any problem will come if you take that. You have got a knight. Now at least you can manage because 2 points, 3 points. But you didn't see that. That's why I told no hurry. You should never play in a hurry. Okay, now you brought it here. This is a mistake. So white has made a mistake. You can make one circle there. Sorry, black has made a mistake. Okay, so simply one circle. It's a mistake that you put. Okay, now for this mistake, White has made lots of mistakes. You know that already we told. Very important mistakes we'll see. For this move, she didn't see that. You didn't see that. So she played something else. What did you play?
Queen e3.
Queen e3. You could have got a knight and at least try and fought for some more. Okay, queen e3. Now what did you play?
Knight into b3.
Knight into b3. Okay. The other moves also. Now, if she is coming with the check, you didn't see that.
So bishop.
Bishop is there. Okay. But you played?
Hmm?
You played what?
Knight into b3.
Knight into b3. Sure. Which knight? So when you write the knight, you should write this is C knight, this is D knight. Because both the knights can come here, you should write which knight. You should also make a note. Both the knights can come and capture. So knight, you should write knight C whatever squares. Okay. These are all new things to you or you know already?
So this I know.
Okay. Everything I'll teach you today. You can learn everything in one shot. Okay, then on knight what is doing? It is attacking the rook and the bishop. We are not worried with the bishop because it's 3 points each. But the rook is under attack. So what did you do?
A into b3.
Okay. You took that pawn A into B3. Yes.
Bishop f8.
Play your move. Now again he is making waste moves. Now you came here and went back. So that is 2 moves gone. Okay, so instead of playing those moves, you could have finished by 40 moves. Instead of playing 56 moves, you could have finished. Okay. Now you came back. Now what did you play? Now you lost the support of this pawn.
Queen into e5.
Queen into e5, check, plus. Plus means check. Yes, your move.
Queen e7.
Queen e7. Okay, why didn't you play any other move?
If I play any other move, I'll lose my rook.
Rook. No, you cannot. No, you will not lose your rook. Why?
Knight to free.
Okay, now why you cannot lose his rook?
Because if I take his rook, my king is
That is illegal. That's what you tell. So this move is a better move than anything else. But what happens is you cannot take the rook. Okay. Here you should understand many things. It's a story. Here you cannot take the rook. You cannot take the knight. This is hanging. No support. You cannot do anything big. So the queen is, this queen only can capture here. This queen only can capture here. Okay. Then what you played?
queen into e7.
She played queen into e7. Oh, then you went back and came there. You are doing like this now, dancing.
Yes, he's
Okay.
took in hand.
Okay. So that is one lesson. Do not touch any piece before you confirm. Now it is here. Right. Relax. First think. After thinking, you have decided, then you touch. Till then, don't touch. Okay. Now this is a check. Now, what did you play?
Bishop into e7.
That's only best move. Only. Why you can take with the king? No, why you didn't take with the king?
He can't castle.
He cannot castle. So you lose the castling rights. So bishop is capturing and also developing a piece and ready to castle. Okay. Now you can see your area. He has brought all the pieces outside. These two rooks are getting connected. That is, once you connect the rooks, you are into middle game. Now still in the opening. Opening means no number of moves. 15 moves, 20 moves, nothing like that. As soon as you bring your pieces out and connect the rooks, castle and connect the rooks, it is called, we are into middle game. Now we are getting to middle game. Okay, now how many moves you played?
14.
Huh?
14.
14. Okay, 14 moves you have played. Bishop is, everything's come out. For you, rook is sleeping, knight is sleeping, that bishop is sleeping, that rook is sleeping. And that knight is absolutely not doing anything big. It cannot come here, it cannot come here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces are doing nothing. If you do nothing, what will happen?
Lose.
Lose again. So these pieces should have come outside. Okay. Now what did you play?
d3.
Okay. D3. Okay, we'll see what you have tried. Okay, now you
Bishop into e3.
bishop into
E3.
e3. Okay, that is also playable. Now what he has done is he has come with an idea. What idea? What is his idea?
He wants to take my piece.
Now your knight was supporting this square. Keep the knight there. You have that idea, or did you simply
Sir,
play?
I have that.
You have that idea. I can read your mind here, because this is supporting here. Now this supporter goes outside. He can come with a fork. King and rook both are under attack. It's called a fork. So that idea is okay, playable here. Do the okay. Now you have options of taking with the pawn or rook. Okay. Show me my TV. Let's check. Now with what did you take?
Rook.
Rook. Okay. Whatever you take, okay. Whatever you take, he is going to fork.
Knight into
Knight into, that's the only move. It's the only move which is played. Okay. Now can you save that rook? How many points for? Don't really check it yet. Can you save the rook? Can you save the rook? No.
no,
Why?
because the king is under check.
King is in check, so you cannot move the rook. Whenever there's one more thing, whenever there's a check by the knight, the king has to move. So knight check is king is moving. No blocking, nothing. No, unless there's a capture. Okay, now what did you play?
King f1.
King f1. Okay. No, what you played? You took the rook. Okay. Okay. Now the knight is gone. Now you can see the position. Every time you should watch every single move. You should see the position and make changes according to the plan. Now isolated pawn. Don't see there. When I ask you, see there. Isolated pawn, isolated, doubled pawns. Total weakness. Okay. Now here, these are all connected. These are all connected. Rooks are coming out. Bishop is already attacking these squares. Main squares it's attacking. This. Okay. Now we are going to capture the knight. Right. Do it. Okay. Okay. Next. Now this rook is still not active. This knight is also not active. Now the knight cannot come outside because this bishop is controlling these two squares. Okay, next. Castle. That's all. His king is in safety. Your king is safe now. Because you have these. What are these pawns called? These pawns, what are they called? These pawns? What are these pawns called? These are called wall pawns. They are like a wall waiting in front of the king. Wall pawns. Okay. Now the rooks are connected. Now you enter the middle here. Yes, white. Okay, now she is pushing the bishop. H3.
E3 or H3?
What was the move?
19. It was F3.
F3. Okay. F3. Okay, whatever. She's trying to push the bishop back.
Bishop F5.
Bishop?
F5.
Okay. There are a lot of moves to play here, but we'll see how you played. Okay.
Knight E2.
Knight E2. Okay. Now what happened? With this move, what is his idea? Why he went there?
I'm attacking his bishop.
Now, he is attacking your pawn. Did you go for that or simply went here?
Sorry.
From here you went, you could have come here also. Could have gone here also. You went here, why? To attack this pawn. Okay, fine. You played here. Now it's a natural move. What is it?
Bishop.
Bishop into E3. D3. Okay, now here it is called, this position what it is called. You know what is this is called? If you don't know, you can tell, don't know, no problem. Don't worry about notebook. Listen to me. If you don't know, because it's all very important. Every move, these things you should do. This is called pin. 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 Pin means you cannot move this, illegal. If you have a queen here, this is also pin. We'll talk about pin in next class separately. We'll talk in this question. I'll show you. Now you can move the knight and lose the bishop and do something else. But this is called pin. This is called absolute pin. Absolute pin means don't look at the notebook, bro. What are you doing? Just leave it. And I'm talking, just only listen to me. Then only you will understand. This is called absolute pin. Absolute pin means you cannot even move. This is called relative pin. You should write all these points. Relative pin means you can still, this is a higher piece, higher value piece, 9. You can still lose it and play. You can lose the queen and also play the game. But this is called absolute pin. Okay, all these points you write. Okay, now pinned piece. Pinning is winning. This also you should write in your notebook. So whenever you try to get a chance to pin your opponent, you should pin. And your opponent, you should try them not to pin you. We should pin others. Others should not pin us. That is one focus you should work on. Okay, then what happened?
King F2.
King F2. Okay. Why?
This is pinned, no sir. So to release
Okay, to release the pin. Okay.
bishop into E2.
Bishop into E2. Okay. Now he is taken the pawn. Okay.
King into
Now only move. Okay, that's only your move you can play.
rook E8 check.
Rook, which rook? So you should write rook. This rook F. F, rook F, not FR. Rook F. Then you write afterwards. All these things, go home and write neatly. Make a fresh copy of that. So rook,
F.
rook F, E8, check. Yes.
King F2.
King F2. Okay.
Rook E6.
Rook
A6.
E6. Okay, fine.
Rook D1.
Rook D1. Okay. I can see what is happening there. Rook D1. Yes.
C6.
C6. Okay.
King B4.
B4.
Rook E8.
Which rook you should write again? That you can write afterwards. Go home and write. Now you make a note. You write fresh. Rook A, E8. Now what is this called? What is this question called? This is called doubling the rooks. Double, the rooks are doubled. No, connected and doubled. So you can, they both work together. They have a battery connection. Okay. Yes.
Bishop E3.
Bishop E3. Blunder. Why? Free bishop. So this is a blunder, like lots of blunders has happened. So this is a blunder. Okay. Anyway, you're going to take it, I know. Okay. Next one.
A4.
A4. Now in this position, if you see, can white win? In this position, can white win? I'm asking.
10% chances.
Huh?
Less chances.
No chances. Not less than no chances, because all these pawns are nice. Those two pawns are there. It cannot come here. 2 versus 4. 4 versus 2 here. Here 2 isolated weakness and 1 piece up. Okay, forget the pawns. 1 piece, it's the whole piece you have. So 100% they can resign. You can shake hands and resign. Move number
27.
27th move. You can resign and we can walk out. But I am not telling you to do that. You should always play the full game, because man makes mistake. So you sometime opponent will be in a good position, they'll make a mistake. So do not go walk and go. I'm just telling. So it's the last position. Okay, then
King F1.
King F1. Again, it's a bad move. Why?
Free pawn.
Free pawn. Okay, play.
Rook E1 check.
Rook E1 check is not a good move. In this, it's okay. Anyway, you're winning. You want to exchange. You're exchanging rook, then push the pawn. But you can just come and take check. No, what will black play? What will white play? Yeah, they will come and attack here. Only one move. Only one move or this move. So if they attack here, what will you play?
Rook E2.
You can just keep the rook somewhere here. That means this is called cutoff. If you play like this is cutoff. Then you are coming with a check and mate in 30 moves. But you play 26 moves extra. 27 moves or 30, 35 moves you can finish. So that is not a required move. This is here, no?
Yes. Was there?
Okay.
Pawn.
Pawn was here. You went check. That you should not play because takes, takes, takes. Why are you giving two pieces? But you are winning. This is okay. But you have got to played easy way to finish the game. Okay. Now let's see if you played. We'll see.
Same. Same only.
No, I know you played same, but I'm telling you, if you played like this, what will happen? Where is this? It's here. Okay. Now we'll start from here. Okay. Now we'll see how this game from the move number. After that, it's all no use because end game has come. So don't worry. Now we'll see from here. Black plays. Check. I'm asking you both questions. You keep the notebook. Don't give here. You relax with the notebook. Give it here. Okay. Get the bishop also. Now check. Two moves are there. Here or here. Where you will go? Okay. Now this is under attack. Rook is under attack. No support. So what will you play?
Rook B3.
Rook somewhere. Okay, attacking the pawn. Okay. That pawn is under attack. Doing two things. One is you are escaping your rook and going and attacking this pawn. Then, what is white's move? You play whatever you want, you can play. Now we are telling you we are attacking them. We'll tell them, play, no, I'm going to attack like this. So we are going to tell. What will you do with that pawn? You don't want that pawn.
Checkmate is here.
Checkmate, where is it? Check, where is the mate?
Next move he can make.
Okay, so you're going here. Okay, let's see. You play your idea. I'm just asking. Okay, she played there. What will you play? You want to eat this pawn or that pawn? That's what one of the ideas.
This. You can take this.
Why?
I'm putting away from the game because I can bring out the
No, this is here, no?
It
Here,
was
here. Okay. Okay, you're not done. You cannot take this. Okay, you're taking that pawn. Okay, take. Yum. With more pieces, you can win the game easily. Okay, now what will you do?
exchange.
Exchange. We don't want. When you're all another important point. When you're one piece up or up in material, go for exchange of materials. Then if you say already you're up, you should not exchange like this because you only have one rook to fight. So this also, if you are giving it, then what is the use? He will easily come and win with the rook. Okay. Now she is playing with it. What will you do? Exchange. Exchange. Okay, she takes. No, one rook up. Now what is your next move?
Grab this pawn.
No grabbing the pawn. That's a bad move. It's only one good move here. If you grab that pawn, you can eat one pawn, that's no problem. But what otherwise you can do? You can also tell. We are seeing best moves for black.
Push pawns.
Hmm?
Push pawns. Check. And after that he can take the
Now you show me the move.
He could keep check.
No.
And next move he can take.
Okay. Instead of that check, there is an idea. He can just, I will play this. Top people play. That pawn is doing nothing. Leave it, let it be doing nothing. We will be cutting off. This is called cut off. The king cannot enter front. And we are attacking this pawn. So this is called cut off in the end game. Okay. Now what do you want to play? Okay. Now what will you play? We eat this pawn. Okay, now she's coming here. Now what you will do?
I will go to the.
You will go to this corner, attacking that one. So the idea moves easy, no? Okay, now you can either move the pawn or the king. So now this is cut off. So now you can see seventh for white, it is second rank. No rank. What is the rank? Rank. These are all files. A to H are called files. Make note of this. A to H is called files. 1 to 8 is called rank. Now we are grabbing that pawn also. Yes. Now you play. Who to play? These are called passed pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not this. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are called passed pawns. What is passed pawn? These terms nobody taught you. Okay. Passed pawn means now this pawn cannot go forward. So this is not a passed pawn. Here there is no pawn. So this pawn can go and make a queen or whatever you want. So passers, these all these points you should write. I'm telling many times. Passers should be pushed. Passer means these two are passers now. You can just push it. Okay, what's it? You play. Black play. Push the passer. That's all. Push the passer. Okay, hold. No, wait. No. Don't do it. We should not make the mistake. Sometimes it becomes stalemate. Now push this passer. You play wherever. King or.
Pawn is can become stalemate.
I'll tell you. That. Okay, no, push the passer. You want to move the pawn or the king? Now what you should do?
Push.
No. Push this passer. They cannot do anything. Why to push that passer?
To.
Now what will you play? That is going to become queen with a check now.
Rook b2.
No. You can also find out.
Check.
No. I want you also to find out. What's it?
Mate.
Checkmate. Game over. Huh? So this is not going to do anything at all now. That pawn was there. Whatever she pushes, with this idea you should play. Okay. Did you understand some things today? New things came to your ideas. Now you should go and watch the video. I'll cut it off now. It is like 40 minutes. We'll do some more understanding. 40 minutes we have taken. All the 40 minutes, whatever I spoken, I want you to write it down. You write in your house, you write in your house. Then next session, whenever it is, we'll play another game with this. So I will see whether you're following my rules. All the rules, if you follow like this, in 10 sessions, you will become someone. Whatever you are today, after my 10 classes, your game will be improved. I will tell, you will not make at least 20, up to 20 moves, you will not make mistakes. Okay, now what all did we learn today? Basic points. Just a recap.
Do not bring the queen too early.
Do not bring the queen out early in the opening.
We should not keep isolated pawns.
We should not keep isolated pawns. Don't make your pawns isolated. Then
Doubled pawns.
doubled pawns. Avoid doubled pawns. Then
Develop quickly.
develop your minor pieces first. What are minor pieces?
Rook, bishop.
Bishop and knight, minor pieces. Rook and queen are major pieces. Okay, then what else you learned?
Walled pawns.
This is wall pawns. Front of the king. Okay, you should castle. You didn't have a chance to castle because he made your king move. That's the idea. Do not get into fork. That means you don't fall for a fork. And do not make your opponent to fork you. You should not get forked. You should try to fork others. Okay, same way, pin. Pinning is winning. Whenever you pin something, you can win the piece. Go for absolute pin whenever you can. Relative pin, they can come outside and do something. Then, what else did we learn? Do not move the same piece twice in the opening. This is all basic principle rules, main rules. Do not do the same piece twice. Do not move same piece twice in the opening. In the middle game and the end game, you can do that. Opening, you should not make. Why? I'm telling, do not make the same piece. Knight coming out and knight going here. Two moves.
Development.
Because we will be back one step back in development. Tempo is slow. Then, what else we learned? Writing notations. Have you written notation like this before? Or this is the first time you're writing?
I'm not
Okay.
tutoring.
Whenever you play a game, you write notations. Even for fun, you're playing. And one more point is, do not play games with anybody. This is my advice for next 6 months. If you play a game with anybody, your game is not going to improve. Whom you should play is a world champion. If you can play with world champion, you go and play with him. Otherwise, don't play with anybody. If you play on weaker person, why? Because if you play on weaker person, you will be playing simple moves, not strong moves. So I brought your game because of the knowledge. I can tell every position. Just this mistake immediately I can tell, like a machine does. No, machine how it will work. Like that I'm telling it's a mistake. I did not even see your game. As you tell only, I'm going through the game. From starting to end, I'm telling the mistake. Who can be a good trainer is, who can be a good trainer, coach.
Who corrects mistake?
Who spots the mistakes? Immediately mistake. I'm telling immediately mistake. Why it's a mistake? I'm showing it. He is only a good coach. Okay. Then what else you found? Did you find anything else?
Avoid pawn moves in the opening.
Avoid too many pawn moves. You can make 2 or 3 pawn moves, but not all the pawns. Some people bring all the 4 pawns with this here and we'll keep it. So that is all only on the blitz games. They do this. Simply they'll push the pawns because time is less. So that you should not do. Okay. So far you understood something? I will wind up the video. You can watch and